Phantom Limb here. And welcome to the stream. Thank you all so much for joining me here today on this beautiful day, but a very warm day, a very hot day. I'm in the middle of a heat wave right now. And I heard that the worst is like the next couple of days is like the peak of it. And I was like, today wasn't the worst? What? I'm melting. I've had so much water and I'm like constantly thirsty because I'm just like sweating all the time. So I have a fan on in the background. I'm hoping that you can't hear it, but either way, it's there. But I'm basically melting. Tiz, thank you so much for all of the hype at the beginning of the stream, and welcome in. We have Braun here with us at the very beginning as well. Braun, how are you? Shadow, hi. Hope you're doing mighty fine today. Yo, Combi's here. Yippee Phantom time. Appreciate you being here, Combi. Combi streaking in the chat. 5 streams. That's amazing. Yo, we got Emmy here with all of the hype at the very beginning of the stream. Emmy, welcome in. How are you? Is Combi streaking hype? Combi says, okay, so this is a habit. I mean, apparently. Apparently this is a habit for me too. Also, Combi says, you have your headphones at like 11 settings louder than they should be. I'm glad you like the intro music. Me too. You can't see me, but sometimes I'm dancing to it before the stream starts. I'm glad you like it. Tiz also likes it. Shadow wants to know when we are going to be back on Phantom SMP. That's a great question. I just wanted to establish myself on TB, and since TB is so new, I need to establish myself over there. But I feel like we will be back on Phantom SMP very soon. And that's as much as I can say, I guess, about that right now. But I feel like very soon. Weeks, a week, 2 days, 1 day. I don't know. I definitely want to go back. I'm missing Phantom SMP. It says, as it is so early in the current season of TV, Phantom is focusing on that, but after he's more established, he will go back to Phantom SMP. Short answer, I don't know. You're the best. Then Shadow says hello when we come onto the microphone. Tiz says hello when we come onto the microphone. Yo, we got L here. L, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's super warm there too. You're in the middle of a tsunami warning. Ooh, I heard that for Hawaii and Alaska. And like, I guess also just the Pacific in general. There was like an earthquake, isn't there? Or wasn't there? Recently? Very recently? You hand me a tall glass of ice water. Thank you. I'm gonna dump it directly on my head, but I have headphones on my head, so that's probably not a good idea. Water? Absolutely not. Wait, what do you mean? Why not? Because if we go down together. Best friends means. Are you quoting Fall Out Boy there, Shadow? You're on a 2-day streak so far? It's all of the West Coast. Oh. .8 magnitude. Is that a record? What's the highest magnitude? Y'all, it is time for us to join the server because we have some work to do. I want to start off the stream today by completing the mob farm. That's kind of what I want to try to accomplish because it's nearly done. And so I'm hoping that that is an accomplishable task. And I completely forgot that like my inventory is like has nothing in it at the moment, which kind of scared me for a second, but don't worry, everything's fine. I personally don't like the taste of water and do everything to avoid having to drink it. But see, that's why I drink black cherry seltzer water. Or just seltzer water in general. I was doing a bit of recording earlier and I just had cleared out my inventory for reasons. I don't need the slime actually. The shears, yes, I want this. I will put this in here for now. This is going to be safekeeping. This is our new manifesto. Because we are starting a new society, the Free Fiona Society, and I've drawn up a little bit of a manifesto here, so our goals are aligned, and people can read and see. Although people aren't really reading the book because I wrote too many words, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Doesn't have inventory or XP. I know, right? 9.3 is what Shadow says. I think they think is the highest earthquake. Get air up? What is air up? Looks up what it is. Yeah, exactly, L. You smell the... Wait, why am I being shot? Excuse me? Wait, you can spawn... Wait, where'd you come from? Wait, what? You did nothing to help me. There was a whole walking skeleton of bones in front of you and you did nothing. Yo, what's up, Raz? No, the Free Fiona, so you can see the spelling there. Don't look up. Is it a troll? Yo, what's up, Raz? Oh yeah, but it's Free Fiona. Why was there a skeleton? Now I'm scared. Now I'm like super scared. Should I be scared? I feel like I should be scared. I'll go sitting there on break. I know. But like literally right in front of you? Come on, man. No, but for real though, where did that come from? And I have a torch there. Do I need to... I feel like it shouldn't be that dark right here. So if we stand here like we were before, you think we'll see something spawn over there? Or did it come from up here? No. Yeah, we've torched this. Maybe this? No, that's not dark enough either. I mean... You're in the shadows in real life. How dark is the crafting table? Are you talking about this one? I have too many crafting tables. This one has an anvil on it. You can see the anvil? Okay, cool. Yeah, like I really don't know why there would be a skeleton there. That's like crazy. Hello? Did you come from here? Maybe from here? You walked over from when I was like standing over there before and he spawned in and then I walked away and then he... Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. And do I have torches? I do not, but I have some in the chests, so we will... Don't want creepers? No. Hope a creeper doesn't spawn in the room, like right behind me. That would not be good at all. Okay, I'm gonna put a torch there. Where else do we need to do? Weird, right? Up here? This is very dark up here. Hello? I don't want any creepers. Wait, we didn't grab any food. I need to eat something. This is like a dark part of the cave I've never gone to before. Look, we got some iron. I'm gonna grab this, and the creeper's gonna fall on my head. We're gonna have creepers falling on our head. Scared me tis, I'm playing a different game, says L. That happens. Even if you're playing a different game, it'll happen. Oh no, but we don't want to fall to our doom. Oh look, there's a skeleton. Okay, I'm running away now. We don't have the food to replenish our hearts, so... And I also do not have my shield because, I don't know. I'm feeling bold right now. I just don't like that it obstructs my view. It's like not wearing a helmet because you don't like it to mess up your hair, but it's gonna keep you safe, but you're like, nah. I feel like that's a equivalent thing. Where is... Oh, there it is. So I had 2 steaks that I put in there. Okay, I guess it's pork chop time. I still need to get a good food source. My issue... Well, I guess I just need to do the villagers. Or I need to go over to the new corp. That's part of it. But what's going to help too is this mob farm that we're going to start working on very shortly. We just had a little bit of a skeleton issue we had to sort out. What's up, Ocean? How are you? Proof of a true Minecrafter if you get scared by creepers in other games. Hold on, you have a stream closed caption setting? That's the first time I've seen anything like that. That's so cool and inclusive, says Raz. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I hope that it is helpful for people. It doesn't always get my words right, but I found it to be pretty accurate compared to other tools that I've seen. Or other, I don't know what to call it, software. I hope a creeper doesn't spawn in your IRL room. Oof. What if that's what Mojang is like working on secretly in the backgrounds? They're like gonna open up a theme park like Jurassic Park, and they're just like, yo, you guys, we found a way to combine frog DNA with ancient dinosaur DNA, and somehow, I don't know. There's no like creature that explodes. I don't know how we would work that out. But either way, before, I was about to like show the book before I started getting attacked by that skeleton. But yeah, we have... We have a book here. But basically, the Free Fiona Society rises to declare our dearest Fiona must be free. Her essence was never intended for the indignity of being tethered to a single entity. Whether it's a gruff old man, a snorting pigman, a shifty phantom, a perpetually blue smurf, a monocled alien cyclops, or a ponderous pod, or indeed a guy, such confinement refines and represents an affront to her inherent floaty nature. Fiona wasn't born to be a glorified pet. She was born to be free. I don't know if you can see where we're going with this. Our noble quest is clear: to orchestrate Filona's triumphant return to her fiery homeland, the Nether. She belongs among her own Hines, not Hines, sorry. There's a typo. There's a couple typos in here, don't mind that. Her screech is meant for harmony with fellow guests. Our core beliefs. Filoni must be free. No one owns Filoni. The Nether is her home. Freedom is her destiny. Confinement is unacceptable. Also, I'm innocent. Any claims of my culpability and Filoni's current predicament are hereby dismissed as, and then the fine print goes on forever. Or indeed a guy. Is that Groova? Yeah, that's Groova. Also, I have to add... a monster. That's all that fits on the page. I was gonna say a monster of cookies, but we'll just go with a monster. Oh wait, no end? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's that. And then we have, by appending your signature below, you affirm your unwavering commitment to Filoni's liberation and principles espoused by the Free Filoni Society. And then people's signatures. But that's spoilers. You think I'm the pigman? That could... Is it the pigman? Wait, I'm missing things now. Are you still wanted? Yeah, I'm still wanted. Something afternoon with Minecraft? I don't know why there's like stars. Is it a link or something? Or some word that's like blotted out? Or you blotted it out on purpose? Ocean? Any day with Minecraft is a good day. That's true, Tiz. Pokemon did that with animatronics in Japan. No, but for real, Mojang's gonna create a theme park where they bring creepers to real life. Some termites do explode as a defense. Okay, so they're gonna mix the frog and dinosaur and termite blood together to make the creeper somehow. I feel like creepers are reptilian. I know in like the Minecraft movie they were like fuzzy. I don't imagine them being fuzzy. Who wants to live in the Nether? Ghasts do. That's where they come from. Elle says blowfish but mixed with an octopus, a bombardier beetle, maybe for the creeper. Oh, okay. Mixed with an octopus. Why the octopus part? So a dangerous, explosive, intelligent creature. Intelligent? I don't know. How smart are creepers? She wants to be in the Nether. Why are Nether guests so sad and Overworld guests are happy? I don't know. These are philosophical questions that only, I guess, they'll come to us in time. If we seek the wisdom of the Oracle. I don't know. You mean Phantom ___ limb is wanted? Yes, exactly. These are pests for sure. Sounds like nothing could go wrong. Intelligent and explosive propulsion power. I want to see... So the octopus part is just for the brains? Is that what it is? Moss is online. Alright, so I need blocks. Some blocks. I'm going to make them bricks. But not all of them. I wish that there was like a version of this that was smooth, like regular stone. And I feel like the closest thing is the polished. Because regular deep slate isn't smooth like regular stone. You know? I wish I could like put it into a smelter or something and then it would smooth itself out. And not have all of that lines of the polished one. Anyway. So I think I'm getting ahead of myself with the blocks because looking at it initially, obviously we need to put some scaffolding down. And then I need to figure out how to do the collection. And I think we're gonna get mobs like landing on us and like killing us. So let me not be right there. We're going to light up the platforms while we're working on it. Because otherwise we're just gonna have like dangerous situation. Okay, so I feel like that's done good for that layer. Oh. Okay, well that's what I wanted to avoid, but okay, here we are. Well, we know that the farm works. This is good. Who is online? Mosses. Right? Yeah. The Nether is the worst. No one wants the Nether, not even the inhabitants. What about the piglins? They're happy there. No? Got any candidates for the chicken jockey job? I will say yes. Yep. It's gonna be taken care of. Which is something that I want to do today is make a cage for it. That's gonna hang over the ring. The only issue is I'm gonna have to find all these torches and break them. Yes, it will be for the Phantom Fight Club. So I want to do the mob farm, which we're currently doing. So already making progress. And then after finishing this, I would like to continue working on the fighting ring. Okay, now that that's lit up, I think that we're fine. Although I do hear a zombie. I'm not sure if that's still a bad sign. Like we need to spawn proof some more. Let's see how much scaffolding I have. I think I have a fair amount of bamboo. Yeah, I have a lot of bamboo. My issue is string. If you put torches in scaffolding, it will wash away when you put the water in. Yeah, I put it on the sides. Or is that what we want it to do? We want to put it on the... So then it will just wash away and it's easier. That's probably a smarter idea. Oh, here's my crafting tables. Let me take those. Definitely need those. Alright, so I feel like string is supposed to be in here, and we have one cobweb. Yo, what's up, Elizabeth? Thank you for a 5-stream streak. Appreciate you being here. Maybe trap a phantom? That could be a good idea. There's only gonna be 6. Okay, how are we gonna get more string, y'all? Know that this was my issue before. We could like... Okay, I'm gonna go around the mineshaft some more. Thank you for the hype, tis for Elizabeth's stream streak. And the way that I would like to dig out this area a little bit more is by using moss. Oh, that was Shadow. I wasn't scared, but maybe I thought it was real. Elizabeth, welcome into the chat. Okay, we're just gonna go over here and hopefully get some spiders. Hello, scary dark cave. Is there any string in here? This is like the best idea, right? Yeah, totally. He had gunpowder. I'm wondering if I move back and... Hello, darkness, my old friend. I wonder if I just move like back and forth. Now I almost want to remove all of our torches from our mob farm. That was working so well. Oh, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like this. Bada bing. Hello. Get all the string. Get all the string. This mineshaft and the cobwebs have saved us in the early game. String is so important. You don't really think about it, but I feel like it's an important thing. It's string. There's this one important thing in Minecraft. It's string. You can make a lead. You could sow a seed. Not really. For that you need a hoe. The iron farm will have string. No, I think Brit's gonna not kill the cats. I don't think we're killing the cats. I don't know. That's the sense that I got from my interaction with Brit. I don't know. It's in my episode, so you guys also saw it if you watched the episode. I kind of got that sense though. Because he was just like, don't worry, you won't see the cats. And so I was like, okay. But it wasn't like confirmation that we were killing them. It was just like, don't worry, you won't see them. Because I was like, afraid of them. It's like what I need most at the beginning for making a fishing rod. Right, it's gonna get you that fishing rod that you need to get the next fishing rod. To start your infinite loop of fishing. Do we think this is enough? I think this might be enough. Enough string. So much loot from fishing. Yeah, there's so much junk in the water in Minecraft. I don't know who's throwing all those things in there, but there's like so many books in there. It's crazy. It's so broken, plus food and more fishing rods. Yeah, the food too, right? Because you get all the fish. It's so great. Like, who would have thought that, like, you would get fish from fishing, right? I'm lost. Just kidding. I know my way back. I don't have my wings on though. Okay, I understood that to be that they would go on vacation permanently. Oh, okay. Wait, what does that mean to you? That we would kill them? Okay, I'm hoping that's enough. Okay, well, I hope that's the case because I know that some people are against killing cats in iron farms because they like don't like the idea of cats dying. But I'm all for it. Give me the string. Like, you're gonna build the iron farm anyway. Why not get the string? Oops. We do have excess scaffolding already too because we're gonna have to break the center pillar. I heard a skeleton. Wait, cats drop string? Yeah, they do. It's kind of like a cute idea, right? It's like they have like fur balls or something. I don't know. That's what I think. Or they like play with string, like a ball of yarn. So that's why they drop string. A strider farm? You can't kill striders. They're too cute. What? No. Terrible. How could you suggest that? Striders? They're so adorable. Can't kill them. Cats? Definitely. I fear that this is not bright enough. Okay, we're gonna go with go with Tiz's idea. Cats no, striders yes. As far as saving, yes. Don't kill them, they are your babies. You like Combi's idea of the strider farm? No! Cats are your children. Shadow cats. Okay, now that we've lit it up, we can... I guess I'm trying to think of the best way to do this, but I guess what we can do is just... I need to make that solid, right? Okay, this is a good strategy. Wait, I need to replace it. Before putting water down, you will need to remove the center scaffolding. Yes. So this is good to do now, right? I feel like this is the next step. Maybe I'm doing it in the wrong order. You have a black cat IRL? Cute. Love black cats. I used to have a black cat. It's not the center. Okay, so it's gonna be here. Okay, so that's the center. Right. So I think we're gonna have to mine out these blocks. So we have a couple options I'm thinking that campfires is gonna be the way to go. Soul campfires. For the top floor, you will need to make the center scaffolding block a solid block before placing water. For the other floors, you can place water on the ceiling. Center scaffolding block for a solid block before placing water. Like place a temporary block to place the water against type of thing. Because otherwise I'm gonna waterlog the scaffolding. Okay, cool. I understand. Perfect, perfect. Tiz, thank you. Thank you, you're the best. Okay, let's see where the water flows when we put it in the corner. I'm in the corner, placing some water. Wow. Okay, so it goes to there. I think we need to make it go up like this, maybe. It's gonna make it go farther, right? Oh, hello, Enderman. How are you? Welcome to the party. Maybe like that? I don't know. We're gonna see. I don't know how water works. I feel like we're getting somewhere, though. I need to make it higher. This is getting convoluted. Maybe that's the... as far as... no, it just broke this torch, which means it went a little bit farther on this side. But the problem is it's not going over this block here, so I think we have to break that. I mean, we might have to bring this back a little bit. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna place the water again. Liz also loves black cats. I also love orange cats too, and I like the calico ones with like the light brown and the white and the black, like multi-spotted. And then I like the ones that Emmy has. So cute. I would honestly like the cats that Emmy got are the ones that, like, my favorite. And I want to steal her cats. But I would never. And I don't actually want to steal her cats. I just want some of my own. I just want my own cat babies. Although I feel like the cats... okay, so we are going to... or we're going to just see what happens here. I feel like the cats would just destroy my apartment because it's so small. Okay, I wanted to place a block there. Maine Coons would love to visit you. Oh my gosh. I would love that. Alright, so what are we gonna do? What's the solution here? Because it's not going any farther than that. Can we place in... is this... it's more than just placing in one water source. Maybe we can place in multiple water sources. Like if we place them along here. And then... will that work? Okay, I think it will. Maybe we don't have to go up so high then. I've never seen that be necessary to go up that high. Height's not making a difference, yeah. Did it make a difference at all? Or like, no, it didn't make a difference at all at any point in time. Here, I want to start from... yeah, that's weird that I made it go out by 2 blocks on the corners there, on the ends. Okay. So just starting over, if I just place this basically here. have a step down where the water stops. Okay. So like here. It's gonna be like this, right? I think it's gonna end up being like this. If someone opens up a beacon shop, then we're gonna mine for some diamonds and buy one. We could also consider taking a stream at some point to try to get wither skulls to get a wither. Because we did do that in hardcore and it wasn't that bad. Okay, so that's doing it. Yay! Is that gonna go past this block if we break it? Yeah, it will. Alright, so that's all gonna converge now. Sweet! But that means that we're gonna have to put like a open fence gate on this block and then make it a campfire. So that means we only need one campfire. I hope that's not going to be a problem. I don't imagine that this farm's going to be making... I shouldn't have broke my infinite water source. Oops. Because I only have one bucket. I do usually like to have 2 buckets of water on me. But at the moment, I only have 1 bucket of water on me. You would do 4 because of spiders? Okay, so... Well, we'll have to do 9 then. Is what I was thinking before. So that it's like dead in the center, right? Or will that not work? No, it would work still. Because even though they might not make it to the center block, it'd still work. Stop the water with signs. Yeah, I was thinking... Oh, signs, you think? I was thinking open fence gates. Because they don't have a hitbox. Yeah? I mean... Both would work? Okay. So then what we're gonna need is... This layer is gonna be hoppers, right? And then we're gonna put campfires over it. One of my concerns is that, like, if the water is here and it's flowing and then the water stops here, that the mob is not gonna, like, go onto the fire. But I guess it will. So I shouldn't be concerned. Let's get 9 campfires and a bunch of hoppers is what we need. I'm gonna put my blocks away for a second. That's gonna be the last step, is gonna be to stitch the whole thing up. Guess we have 1 gunpowder right now for some rockets if we need. Thank you for the lurk, Al. Appreciate you. I got 2. Oh, here's some more coal. But the deep slate coal ore is a rare block that I want to keep. So let's do this coal. Yeah, I'll use the spruce. That's my easiest wood to get right now. Where'd I put my sticks? Oh, but I want soul. I want that soul campfire, so I need to get some soul soil or sand. I don't think it matters. Does it? Hopefully not. I'll have to find out. Oh no, okay, it does not matter. That means I don't need coal. That's such a weird recipe in my opinion. But I'm kind of down for it. Because that means that I can make campfires without coal. His wishes a lovely lurk. Okay, so nine of these. And get our iron going. I can make 9 chests, and then I can make 9 hoppers, but we need more hoppers than that even, so I will make all of the chests, because we're gonna need hoppers to move the items away from underneath the farm. Shadow says, "We're gonna take a quick nap. If I don't come back, I fell into a deep sleep." Alright, take care of yourself, Shadow. Appreciate ya. So I'm singing to my stick song after you said something about my sticks. Wait, what's the my stick song? Is this a Minecraft song? You don't know that song either? Me either. What's that song? Tell me about the song. Can I listen to your song? Do I need the wood right now? No. Okay, so I need this. I need this. And what else? I need a bucket of water. Boom. Ask and you shall receive. Sing it to us. Come on, Combi. Karaoke time. Yeah, I should probably put on my wings. I'm just like worried about danger. Danger. I will make an infinite water source here. Alright, wait, now is not the time. My stick is better than bacon. LOL, no, it's a bad lip reading song that was viral a few years ago. Oh, okay. Wait, what side is the way out of here? I can only tell from the top layer. So it's positive on the X. We're gonna have the hoppers go that direction. Okay, so something like that. And then these ones... We need to dig to the other side. -40 for the fire, right? Wait, got my negatives mixed up? Okay, cool. Yeah. No, I figured... Alright, cool. So I think we're past the wall. Right? Yeah, okay. So there'll be some kind of chest for right now. Some collection system here. get a couple double chests down. In a week, it's only Tuesday. You know what, too? Honestly, I think it's the heat as well. It's draining. But no worries. I mean, getting the negatives mixed up is an easy mistake. And I remember how I was like, oh, I don't need that wood, but now I want to craft some chests. So I actually did need it. No. That was very smooth. I feel like I've crafted so many. I just need chests all the time. Max had to respond, lurk. That's funny. You'll need to have hoppers pointing down so that you can have a safe tunnel. You will need to have the hopper pointing down so that you can have a safe tunnel, the last hopper. I will... Wait, I'm trying to... The last hopper pointing down for a safe tunnel? I don't know how many I actually need. I'm doing hoppers the whole way. Yeah, I'm gonna do a hopper line like into this. That's why I needed like 30 hoppers, because I'm just going like this. I was like, I don't care. I have the iron. Right? Boom. I feel like that works. That'll work, right? Give the seagull's song a listen to while you are there. I won't regret. I won't regret it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Campfires, activate. I still need more wood. I need the signs. I need the, not the signs. What did we say? I need the fence gates. Okay. Yeah, that was much smoother. We'll get the hang of it. You have a permit for that fire? A fire permit? Those don't exist here. Oh wait, so I have 11 already. Good job. Boop. I won't really need 9, will I? But either way. Can't see a thing. Too much smoke in my eyes. Okay. This is exciting. And, bye-bye torch. No! Why is this happening to us? And can we fix it? Oh, lower this one by 1. Right. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Like, just down the center line. Unfortunately... Okay, no, that's still gonna work, because we'll just go like this. Why is that 4 blocks and this is 3... 1, 2... Okay, no. Okay, no, it's the same. Freaked out for a second. I was like, wait a second. And then put the water source like here. Or one up. Maybe. Like here. Oh no, we'll see in a second. On the ground. Oh, crap. Wait, maybe we don't need it. Or will we? No, we might not need it. Oh yeah, we do. It looks fine, but like I feel like the science is proving otherwise. That one just stack with the other one, or did it? Yeah, it's just stacking with the other one. Yeah, it's staying in there. Okay. Where's my water source? It's over here. We may also need to put fence gates along that too. Okay, we'll see. Water is so weird, I don't understand it. Okay, so that... Oh, see how it's sitting there? I also had the idea though too, like what if we... Wait, can I place this in now and it's gonna work or no? Hello? Wait, that works now. Okay, cool. So we just have to place the water and then place in the blocks again. Okay, well, I'm glad I tested that out. So I think the first step is going to the corners. Okay, doing that and then filling this in. I think that fixes the issue. It does seem like the items kind of get stuck right there for a moment. Like there, and then eventually they get pulled by the momentum. See how they get stuck there for a second, but it doesn't stop them for too long. It'll be slow anyway, it's true. Alright, well, I mean, it's looking good. Yo, what's up, Banana? How are you? Alright, next step is placing the water on the levels. Banana, thank you so much for the follow. Very honored. I wave to you. Welcome in, welcome in. Uh-oh. Did I build these platforms too big? I think these platforms are too big. Oh no, I just misplaced the water. That's all. Never mind. I misplaced the water. Hello? Where are you, water? Okay. Wait, why can't I find the center? We have a scaffolding missing here. So it's this one, right? There we go. Okay, yay! There's multiple times during this process that I'm like, did I mess this up? But no. GG, thank you. Well, that was crazy. Okay, layer 2 done out of 6. And as we're building up the walls, we're going to be removing all of the torches from the outside. You should have made a note of the cords for the center. $833 negative $825 5. Although I have run out of water. I should have saw that coming. But not to worry. You're back from a quick nap. That was a quick nap. Welcome back. A little power nap. The Minecraft equivalent to clicking on the bed and then getting out of it immediately without passing the night. Power naps are the best, I know. Sometimes I doze off on the train. And I don't know how I do it, but wake up like a couple stops before I need to get out. Well, not like full on fall asleep, because that's not really safe to do. But like, you know, doze a little. Then I feel rejuvenated. Getting a little dark over here. I'm getting scared, so I'm gonna place a torch. That is so weird. I don't like when that happens. 2 more. Yeah, we don't take any fall damage on scaffolding right now. Which is kind of cool. At least I don't think we do. I'm not sure if that was just that I didn't jump from high enough up to actually get the fall damage, but it seems like... What? How am I out of blocks? The trusty crafting tables will never let us down. I don't know how to avoid that from happening. Guess we only have one more layer. Now between the happy gas and moss, I hardly use scaffolding. Oh yeah. But you definitely still need a scaffolding block to use. Like the happy gas hasn't gotten rid of scaffolding blocks in their totality. Is happy gas usefully? I started to get the hang of them. I still need practice though. I'm no expert when it comes to using them to build with because I keep... For some reason, I don't know why, but I keep shearing off the harness. Wait, is this wrong? No. Alright, cool. Now all we need is blocks for the walls. You've been using it a lot on a huge project you're currently working on? Yes, Tiz is working on the nether hub and the nether tunnels. Well, we have some hoppers to spare, which is nice. I guess I'll keep them in the iron box, because that makes sense to me. And then we just need like a million of these. Is Phantom SMP Bedrock 2? Yes, it is! Exclamation point SMP. Exactly, Tiz. That's what I'm thinking. We are on the same page. So as I go up, we can get rid of all of the torches and make sure it's nice and dark in there. You'll join another day. Sounds good. We can get rid of this as we need to. You're too tired to do it right now? No worries. Oh, some gravel's falling down. This whole thing has got to go. Okay, we'll get the rest of it as we go up. You have an SMP already? 1 second, y'all. Taking a sip of my tea. Gravel better not mess with the water. Oh, you're right. has messed with the water. Shadow with the breathe. If anyone has a breathe emote and you want to put it in the chat, now would be a good time to do so because we are going to take an inhale. And an exhale. Thank you for that, Shadow. There's the cats you speak of. No torches on that side. Your breathe emote. Is that what's happening there? I don't know what the second image is of. Is it of a cat inhaling? Can't reach ya. Okay, we'll get that other one later. Once we're up there. This is also going to help us in the Phantom Fight Club, of course, because we need gunpowder to fuel our enterprises. And we need bone meal to fuel our enterprises. Because the bone meal is going to help us also get food, which is like a weird stopping point for me right now. And I say weird because I feel like I shouldn't have food issues, but I do. We kind of don't. Like, we kind of don't because we have those cows, but it's just not good, you know what I mean? Not good. We have those cows, but the thing is I don't have much land, and the land that I did have, we have a liftweed on it, and we have a cottage now. So, I don't have, like, a crop field to feed these cows forever. So, my wheat supply is low. Why did it get so quiet all of a sudden? What do you mean? You're hearing lava chicken? Solve my food problem. What if they made like a weird Easter egg in the game that the disc was edible? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Travel alert. Gravel alert. False alarm. I mean, not false alarm, but we're good, we're good, we're good. There's a code orange, everyone. Code orange, nothing to worry about. Lava chicken was always one of your first farms in the world. Even before it was cool. Well, it was always cool. It was always cool, I think. didn't want to be in there. I didn't want to be in there. Anyway. With you. Sir. The stream muted somehow? Oh, maybe you hit the M key on your keyboard, because that's happened to me before where I've hit the M and then, you know, it's muted the stream. Okay, I'm getting rid of this Enderman. Scrabble. Yo, what's up, Micmac? How are you? Welcome in to the stream today. I hope that you are doing well. Where were we? We were over here. We're working on the finishing up the mob farm. We just have the walls to do now. Is that the end of the gravel? I'm hoping that's the end of our gravel issues. Goodbye, torch. It like slowly builds up momentum and then it yeets itself into the fire. Tired but decent. Lovely, lovely. If anyone would like to be part of our community even when we aren't live, consider joining our Discord server. And I am going to run our prediction. If anyone does not know what our prediction is, we will pillar up on a stack of crafting tables, and then we will attempt to land on a single block using our Elytra. And you can put your channel points on the line whether or not you think we can land on a single block. Let me get this started. Will you be on Team We Believe or Team number 2 today? How are you all? Micmac asks. I'm doing well. I'm excited about this mob farm being complete. I don't really spend a lot of time building mob farms. And I feel like this is a nice little something something. I'm proud of it. Let's go. We got 2,000 points on Team We Believe right off the bat and 10 points on Team number 2. Now we got 3K on Team We Believe. Run! It's on Team We Believe. You guys, we do have signs. We do have signs. Oz, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing mighty fine today. How's everything? Shadow's on team number 2 today. All in. We currently have 4,000 points on Team We Believe versus 2,800. And team number 2. Ebat would be proud of you today, Shadow. My autocorrect kept trying to correct Oz, lol. Oof, autocorrect's the worst sometimes. It's like the very top, right? Because otherwise this is kind of awkward here. No, it's not. Oof. So close to 70. Wait, did you post it? What is the number? No, you didn't do it yet, did you? Go, let's go. It says the signs. I get it. I get everything, says Shadow. Well, not if someone else votes on Team 2. It's like proportional to the amount of points that you put in. The more points you put in, the more points you'll get out. Also, the more points you could lose. Yeah, it's all proportional, which makes it fun. How far are you willing to go for the points? You got a day off work today? That's lovely. What's one thing you're excited about, if you'd like to share? I have a day off coming up. I'm excited to have some time to read. And I hope it's not too hot because I want to be outside. And like, it's been a heat wave, but it's been, and I like the heat. Like I love summertime, but it's too hot to be outside at the moment. Like over 100 degrees Fahrenheit type heat. Yes, McMag, we need to hydrate. I was saying this earlier where I've drank so much water today and I still am like perpetually thirsty. Over 100, it's too hot and it's like very humid too. So like spend like a minute outside and like literally like sweating everywhere. Like you're just like losing water too fast. So it's like I love the warmth, but it can also be too hot where you can't be outside. Thank you for the hydrate, McMac, appreciate you. Thankfully I have like this little AC that is doing beautiful work at the moment. I feel like my room is starting to feel cool. But I feel like it's not good for your body to be like over a certain temperature for too long. Like 12 hours. Over 100? I know, right? Just relax. Just came back from a nice work and the rain held off, so slight wind. Lovely. Is it the rainy season or is it raining a lot there? We might not have to remove like these blocks. I'm not sure. Do we? I don't know. Let's do it just for the sake of uniformity. Yeah, we had a wet winter here. 52 Fahrenheit here today. Okay. Would you? Is that kind of like as cold as it gets in the winter there? Other thing that's been happening to me, I don't know what's going on, if there's like a lot of spiders moving into the area, but I've walked into like 10 spider webs in the past 2 days, and I hate spiders. And I just feel like if I walk into a spider web, that the spider is now on me somewhere. It's somewhere on my body. Or I'm afraid I'm gonna like find it later. Like I'm just gonna like keep walking. And it's like one of those things that you can't like get them completely off of you. They're so beautiful but so icky to walk through. Yeah, they are pretty beautiful. I feel bad when I break them because I'm like, dang, they just spent so much time on that. But it's also like, why'd you put that there? Interesting. So this is going to affect our stairs that we have here. That's fine. We'll work it out. It can sometimes get a little bit lower, but lower as a high, but here in Sydney it's rare if it goes close to 0 even overnight. Okay. It's kind of nice. You never have to worry about your plants getting frostbite. I was hoping to get food for just a bit. I was hoping to get food. You're just a bit too big for that. Wait, what? Am I the only one who doesn't believe? I'm missing chat. Am I the only one who doesn't believe in 2 in a row. What do you mean? Did I miss something? I don't know. I'm confused. Spider was hoping to catch flies. You're too big for the web. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. That makes sense. And then Shadow said for the prediction. Oh, are you the only one who doesn't believe in 2 in a row? The only one who doesn't believe that I can land 2 in a row? Okay, got it. I don't know, I feel like some of the people have seen me do a fair few predictions. So maybe 2 in a row. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't know. I can only assume, I can only guess why people are voting the way that they are, you know? Tiz says for Phantom Landing, I always believe. Yes, Tiz is on Team We Believe, unless we accidentally press the wrong button or forget to predict because of reasons. You're defiant. Well, we need someone on the other side too. Otherwise, we don't have a real prediction on our hands, you know? Oh no, there's this piece of gravel. I'm gonna save it from falling. Ruining our water. Most homes don't have heating, says us, so rug up and using portable heaters is the only option. What does rug up mean? Is that slang? Or colloquial term? Or does that just literally mean get a rug? We were just talking about slang on Discord. Aussies have the rest of the world beat for a long shot for slang, right? Like, wear extra clothing to stay warm even inside. Oh, that's what rug up means? I love, like, learning these slang words. I don't know. I feel like it gives a peek into, like, psychology of the language. In a way. The psychology of the culture. Because, like, how you describe things is, like, really important. We do love our slang. I mean, it goes for Americans too. I mean, yeah, there's Aussie slang, right? But there's also, well, I'm sure there's like New Zealand slang, but I don't really know what that would be. And then there's like British slang too, which is like another language. Yeah, we were just having this discussion on Discord about other languages, and you know who, I forget, I don't know how to pronounce their name. It's like, it's like Thou Man or something like that. And it's this guy who makes content. He's really good at languages, and he knows basically how to speak like every language, something like that. Gave this speech in Gen Alpha is what he called the dialect of English, which is like the Gen Z slang language. And like it was a really good, like, it was a cool video because it was a good demonstration of how much like he had okay, I'm not doing a good job of explaining it because I'm kind of tired, but he had to have like English subtitles for his speech. It was just a good example of how like language evolves and is always changing, and there's even different slang with Oz, like Queenslanders have different slang from other parts of Australia. Yeah, it's the same in the States too. Your cousins are Queenslanders. And we joke they need a translator. Okay. Okay, now you have to leave. Bye, McMac. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourself. Y'all, we have a real prediction on our hands today. 5,200 points on Team We Believe versus 2,800. And there's still time to put your points on the line if you want to participate. You need a translator even for other Aussies sometimes. I feel like I'm pretty good at understanding the Gen Z slang. But when we were talking about it on Discord, like John was talking about his frustration with how quickly the slang changes now, especially with like, well, obviously it's like TikTok is a huge driving force of like a lot of things culturally at the moment, and how he like took like a week off of TikTok and then he had to like learn a whole new language is how he felt. Thankfully, I don't feel compelled to keep up with all of it, but I do like to keep up a little, you know? I don't understand it, and I am Gen Z, lol. But, like, John was saying it, like, you have to, like, keep up with it, right? Gotta keep up with it. I'm excited for the next generation to come along with their slang, where the Gen Z people are like, what the heck? And then they feel like... I don't know, it's just like a cycle that continues on forever, right? There's always a new generation that has new slang. And then the old slang becomes... The old slang becomes, like, not cool anymore. Yo, what's up, Matter? How are you? Thank you so much for the follow. Very honored, and I wave to you. But years are Gen Z again. I don't remember exactly. Plus, like, I feel like there's some, like... I remember having this conversation before, and then it kind of led to people disagreeing about what the actual lines are, so... we kind of have an idea. We don't need to delineate the lines. Want to avoid any... saying that like that. Yo, what's up, Zug? You've never been cool? I don't believe you. I think you're pretty cool. Welcome into the stream, Zug. Hope you're doing well. Language changing shows that the language is alive. That's true. Anything that's not changing is stagnant. Okay, so I don't really need to remove that. That's gonna be fine. All of these mobs can fall off. And I think I'll just do... I'm just gonna build up the wall here. Because I think if I do it like this, there's still a 2-block gap between, and that will allow the spiders to fall. Right? Not really. Getting sick, and tomorrow I get to work in a field in the middle of nowhere, and it's a good chance it'll rain. Okay, so I feel like we're not looking forward to that. I hope it doesn't rain on you. Oof. That wouldn't be good. There's still one torch on the other wall. Up here. Over there. I know, I think I have to still build up that wall. I'm not sure. I have to check. I'd be surprised if all of the walls are done right now. Make that 2. Okay, we've placed all of our cobble deep slate, so let's get some more. I misplaced a block behind me. Okay. Over here. We don't want those. Those are spawnable. We do not want spawnable blocks. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Gotta get rid of my safety rail now. I no longer need it. But it served us a great purpose while it was here. That's also going to be spawnable, so we're getting rid of it. Bye. Goodbye, block. Goodbye, spawnable surface. We do not want you here with us. Well, I'm back up here. And there we go. Can I reach? I'm tall enough. I'm not always tall enough. Maybe at some point I'll get some tinted glass to make a window so I can see into this thing, but I mean, for now we don't need it. I'm stuck. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Cool. My new home. I live here now. Now and forever. Okay. So the thing is, I don't really need those to be stairs there, do I? I could build a tunnel that goes this way. Because if I want to show people the Fight Club... Did I go far enough? Alright, here we go. Hello? Okay. This is the thing that I need to reorient myself now that we have this huge, like, block that we just built. This huge square. Light up this dark spots behind me. I know, I need to light up all this. This is gonna affect the rates of the farm too, but look at all the string that we need. Yeah, it should be a good amount of string. Now we can get the cobwebs because we're gonna have spiders. The spawner only had one job, did not spawn anything. Let us totally just like chill and place that torch. But I'm lost now, basically. Where did we come from? And where did we go? Here? The problem is that there's too many dark spots and we only have 7 torches. So that's a problem. That's a little bit of an issue. The spawner was like, nah. Need to be here for a second. Okay. This is gonna be like... I'm like semi-bothered by this. Do I have to go down to get to the open part of the cave? Like, okay, yes. Okay, there. Okay, there it is. Phew! I need to come up with a good way to get up here, but for right now, I just need a way. I just need a way for right now. But I don't know why, but the messiness of it is like stressing me out a little bit. But everything's fine. I'm totally fine. But yeah, I just needed a way. Now, and then I'm gonna come up with a better way later. Right now, I'm just gonna... I guess I do need this path. I don't know. Whatever. We're just digging this, and I'm gonna connect it. I'm gonna connect it up. This is like the wall, so... Okay. Sweet. So we have to go around to the other wall now, right? Make sure that that one is Gucci. We can go this way now. Okay, so we need to lock this up, of course. What is this situation anyway? Situation is I need to get rid of these. You will win the prediction. We shall see. We're about to find out. can leave in these corner blocks, that's fine. As long as they're not spawnable. You're 1 for 1 right now? Because you won the last time? That should be okay right now. I have to get these ones. Let me just mine down to this part. We'll fill all this in. That is lit up. Okay, I have to go down there lower. I'm gonna place a torch temporarily so I can see. That torch just yeeted itself into the water. You want to stay at 100% success rate? Don't we all? Did I do it? I think I did it. Did I do it? Yes. Oh, there's that torch there. And then there's this one. All the way up there. Right now it's dark and scary. Wait a minute. Okay, so we'll fix that next. Can't see, panics. Okay, so I'm gonna build as I move across this way. Hopefully those mobs are inside of the farm. Oops, Scramble falling down on our head. Hopefully not. Hopefully they are not in the farm as they aren't dying. You're right. Oh no! Oof. Okay, water is good. Okay, there's no mobs not dying in the farm at least. Get rid of those. Just get rid of those completely. Is that good? Is it, there's still a torch over here? I see light. Where's the light coming from? Oh, there it is. Oh, and right here. Okay. That should be good, right? I think I checked. I know, right? I would have no idea why the farm's like not working. Alright, well, let's hope that that works. Time will tell. Time will tell, but it is time for us to do the prediction once I get some food. I'm gonna eat some apples. That's what I'm saying about my food problem. Wait, what happened here? Why were those closed? I didn't close those. Must secure the base. Oh, look, it's raining. That's totally not gonna obstruct my view of anything. Let me see if I can sleep it away. Okay, good. Sleep it away, sleep it away. Beautiful. Alright, you guys, if you have a wobble emote, let's see it in the chat because we are gonna see if we can land on a single block pillar using our Elytra. Team We Believe, let's see those signs. And team number 2, get out your hand fans. Thank you for the wobble emotes. Emmy, thank you for the wobbles. Shadow's got the hand fans out. Open. To maintain a perfect score. You can see my house from here. Braun, thank you for the wobbles. Will we be able to land on this block? We're about to find out. Here we go. Oh yeah, baby, we still got it. Team We Believe. Look at us go. GG. To Team We Believe. I think this is our... I think we have a perfect score of landing since doing the predictions on TV. Did we land on the block? Yes, we did. Shadow, I'm so sorry about your points. But thank you so much to everyone who participated in the prediction. And Tiz, thank you for the applause with the 50 bits. I appreciate you. Mr. Tiger, thank you so much for the follow. Very honored by that. And I wave to you with my axe. You wanted to make it a real prediction, and you did. You made it a real prediction. Yo, what's up, Mr. Tiger? How are you? My friends, this is just about all the time that I do have to be streaming for today. I do want to thank you so much for joining me. There will be more opportunities to get Point Shadow, I am sure. I am sure. We will get you a tree. We will get you a tree. Y'all, we are going to find someone here on the internet to say hello to. So if you would like to stick around for the raid, copy the raid messages. Let's see who is live. All right, I think we should go say hello to Subby today. We'll get this set up. We're gonna raid Sublimiter, aka Subby. And y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had an amazing time on stream. We will be back again tomorrow in less than 24 hours. Our schedule is up to date. So if you want to know exactly when we're going to go live, here's our schedule. We will be back again tomorrow, Tiger. Hope to see you there. I will be on Discord for a little bit, in subs chat for a little bit, and hopefully see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye.